Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is my very first video of 2021, so happy new year to everybody. I hope you all had a good New Year's and you guys are continuing to stay safe. So I recently did an unboxing for both the Honest company and the Hello Bello subscription service on this channel. I thought I've been using them enough to make this comparison video. If you guys are wondering whether to go with the Honest company or the Hello Bello, then please keep on watching because I go into all the nitty-gritty details. I was wondering how to go about making this video, so I figured a side-by-side comparison would be the best because I was talking to my sister-in-law and she reminded me that most of you guys watching this video are either pregnant or just had your babies. So our memory isn't that great now. Mine still isn't. So I figured I would just do it side by side. The first thing I'm going to talk about is about the diapers. Both are celebrity founded. So the Honest company is founded by Jessica Alba and the Hello Bello is founded by Kristen Bell and Dax Shepard. And they actually wanted to make premium products for a fraction of the price. And that is exactly what they've done. And both these diapers, this is the Honest diaper and this is the Hello Bello diaper. The Honest company is made in Mexico and the Hello Bello is made in Canada. This is what the boxes look like. This is the Hello Bello packaging and this is the Honest packaging. So both these plastic wrapping paper is actually recyclable and both of these are made without latex, chlorine processing, fragrances, or lotions. Now I'm going to show you guys the diapers up close so you can see what they both look like. Alright guys, so this is the Honest diaper. So this is a size 3 diaper and this is what it looks like when you open it. So this has a super soft liner. Like this part, like even though the diaper is stiff on the outside, like if you open it, this liner part that actually comes into contact with your baby is extremely soft. And there's no visible liner here, like how you would see on the Pampers Swaddlers where it's like a mesh that you can easily like pick up. This does not have that. So it's just the super soft liner. And this has the true absorbed core where it holds 17 times its weight in fluid and provides advanced leak protection. And let me tell you, it sure does provide advanced leak protection. So this is the back panel of the diaper. And this part, it has an accordion back right here. So it stretches out a little bit, actually. And this is the side panel that has some stretch to it as well. Both of them. And this is the tab that you connect this to close the diaper. And this actually says Honest, size 3. And yeah. So this is made with eco-friendly materials and it's bio-based core with sustainably harvested fluff pulp and plant-derived materials. And I just want to show you guys the gusset on the side. So this is actually, I'm not sure if you can see it, but this is actually pretty deep. Like there. So there's more room to hold in all this stuff. So I love that about this diaper. And it's actually soft and this part is stretchy as well. So, yep, this is the Honest diaper up close. So the back, it has this design here. So, yep, that is the Honest diaper. This is the Hello Bello diaper and you can already tell this is super soft like a cloud and it's breathable. And this is also chlorine-free and sustainably harvested pulp and it has a plant-derived absorbent core and this has a liner. You can see the texture on the liner. Has that little circle. I think this is the same design they have on the wipes as well. So that's that. And the back panel is not as stretchy as the Honest. But however, this part is super stretchy. So this is what stretches over on the baby. So you can close the diaper, and the gusset on the side. So this part is stretchy, and the gusset is also extremely stretchy, and it is deep enough as well to hold in everything. So yeah, it's the Hello Bello diaper. I will insert a chart showing how many diapers come in a size and the weight and how many actually come in a bundle for the subscription for both the Honest and the Hello Bello now. Now, speaking about price, the Honest is significantly more expensive than Hello Bello. I will actually list the price differences down in the description box below. I also go into details about the prices in the unboxing videos. So I've gotten prices from like the subscription, or if you were to purchase it from Target. So I've like broken them down, and I'll show you how much each diapers cost in that video, and I'll link those videos down as well. I also did my own little absorbability demonstration. I took 6 ounces of lukewarm water with green food coloring, and I'm going to show you how both these diapers performed immediately after pouring the liquid in, and 2 minutes after, and then 5 minutes after. So you see how much it absorbed. As you know, both of these brands have subscription service available. Honest Company bundle retails for $79.95 plus tax. So if you weren't doing a subscription, it would cost $96.45. So you're getting 17% off per bundle for your subscription. And you also get an initial discount. So they usually have some sort of promotion running, so you can take use of that. And for the Hello Bello, it retails for $65 and tax. So both of these are free shipping. What's common is that you get to pick the date and what frequency you want the diapers and the wipes delivered. And both of them come with 7 packs of diapers and 4 packs of wipes. And I'm just looking at my notes. Also have the option to add in nighttime diapers as well as training pants onto the bundle. So the price does not differ for Honest if you're adding in both of those. However, for the Hello Bello, for training pants, they add in, like if you were to pick diapers and the training pants, you can still pick 7 packs. So it would be $65 per month plus an added $1 for every training pant pack that you pick. And if you're just getting a training pants bundle, it would be 6 packs instead of 7, and that's for the original price of $65. So when it comes to Honest, you can pick whichever size you want. So if you want 1 pack of size 1, 1 pack of size 2, 1 pack of size 3, you get the point. So you can pick 7 such packs, but however, when it comes to Hello Bello, you can only include 2 sizes. The Honest company actually has an app, which I feel personally is way easier to use. And for the Hello Bello, you actually have to go online and do it. The returns are also free. If you have any of the unopened diapers, so Honest company takes returns for 90 days. And for Hello Bello, they take returns for up to 60 days. So for the return part, you can actually do it yourself for the Honest company through the app or online, and it'll give you a prepaid shipping label so you can drop that off at USPS or FedEx. And for Hello Bello, you actually have to contact customer service and they'd have to mail you a prepaid shipping label. Next common thing is that any additional items that you add on to the bundle, say you want their lotion or body wash or their diaper rash cream, whatever it is, you get 15% off if you add it on to your subscription bundle. Hello Bello boxes, you also get a full-sized freebie with your first order. And the cool thing about them is that it's shipped in like themed boxes. So for Thanksgiving was actually a turkey box, and for Christmas they actually had a gingerbread box. Another thing about the Honest company and the Hello Bello subscription service is that if the print that you choose is out of stock at the time they pack your order, for Honest company you have an option to pick 3 backup prints. And for Hello Bello, they do not have that option, so they'll probably just throw in whatever they can get their hands on at that time. Before each order processes on your subscription service, always go and check the dates so you can like prolong it. If you don't want it every 4 weeks, you have an option to go on and change the date. And also you have to go back and update the sizes if you need and the prints. So you have to make sure to do that before every subscription box ships. That's another thing to keep in mind. And also to cancel the bundles, it's really easy. So for Honest, you can easily do it on the app. And for Hello Bello, you have to go online and do it. So the thing that I found that is your card is actually saved on to your account on these websites. So for Hello Bello, if you actually contact customer service, if this matters to you. So if you contact customer service, they'll actually delete your card information. So for Honest, when I spoke to them, they don't do that, but they did assure me that their server is very secure. You do have an option to deactivate your account, but even so, your card details will still be there. It's also super easy to just go back online and resubscribe if you decide to continue with the bundle. If you decide you don't want to go the subscription route, so where can you purchase these diapers? Honest company is available literally everywhere, and even on Amazon. That's what I love about the Honest company. It's available pretty much everywhere, like your Target, grocery stores, like I said, everywhere. And for Hello Bello is way more limited. So they do not have it on Amazon. I think that's like the biggest con ever. The best place to purchase Hello Bello would be Walmart. And they also have it at Myers, CVS, Kohl's, and also have it at my local Jewel-Osco. But I noticed that the prices vary from store to store, and it's always cheapest at Walmart. They have this option on their website where you can use the store locator. So you just have to put in your zip code and it'll tell you which store near you carries the diaper, so you can easily go and pick it up. Now on to my pros and cons for each diaper. So for the Honest company, I'm gonna go into the pros first. So the first pro for Honest company is their super cute designs. You guys, I'm sorry. I know it's not a big deal to a lot of you, but I love the cute designs. I think they're so adorable. So I love that. And they update their designs. So they come out with limited edition prints every season. So I think that's good too. The second pro is that it's really gentle on the baby's skin. So she has not had any diaper rash with it. So I love that part. And there are absolutely no leaks. I probably should have mentioned that point first. So it holds so much of her pee. I'm not kidding you. Like, they weren't kidding when they said it holds 17 times its weight in fluid, because 0 leaks, you guys. I've never experienced 1 leak with the Honest Company. And their pro is the subscription service and their easy returns. I've returned so many unopened packs of diapers, and it was super easy. So I love that one. And their customer service is also great. So those were my pros for the Honest Company. And for the cons, so the first one is that, well, personally for me, this is not a con. I'm just indifferent about it because it doesn't bother me. But so it does not have wetness indicators. So let me tell you why I don't care for the wetness indicator. So for newborns, you're going to be changing them every 2 hours right when they feed. So it's not really necessary. And you guys, you can really tell when they peed because it gets so poofy. You can tell just by touching the diaper. It's really easy, trust me. And it's usually helpful for the husbands because they can easily see that the color changed and they can just change it. But for me, like when I used it, even if I see the slightest little bloop on it, I just want to like immediately change it. So that's like wasteful because I feel like diapers should hold a lot more. And also, it's a wetness indicator. So it's not going to tell you if the baby just did number 2. Because if they did not pee, there were many times when my daughter just didn't pee and she just poopied and the indicator was still yellow. So really, what's the point as far as I'm concerned? That's just my little rant on it. So besides that, the diaper gets fuzzy. So on days that her body gets really hot. So I let her just roam around in her little top. And whenever she has milk or something, she's always like pulling at it. Like she just does this to it all the time. And it gets really fuzzy. I'll insert a picture of it. So that's a little bit annoying. And the next con is that it runs narrow compared to all the other brands. So unless your baby's like really lean, I wouldn't say it wouldn't be perfect, but you just have to keep an eye on the fit. Especially if your baby's a cute little chunky monkey and they have like bigger thighs. So you just have to make sure that the fit is good or size up. And another con is that the tabs, let's see here. These tabs, they don't stick on each other. So that's just not happening. So make sure you have the right size. So even if their body's like too small, you have to use a smaller size because the tabs do not stick on each other. Another con is that the newborn diapers do not have the little umbilical cords cut off. And also the newborn diapers do not come in the limited edition prints. The last con that I have to mention, that when it gets full, the diaper gets extremely poofy. You can probably see it from my demonstration, but it gets really poofy. So I feel like it fills up your diaper pail much quicker. Those are all my cons for the Honest Company. Now on to the pros and cons for the Hello Bello diapers. So the first pro, you guys, this is the softest diaper in the world, I want to say. This is like your old comfortable t-shirt. This is so soft and breathable, and it's so gentle on the baby's skin. I love that part about this diaper. And also the second pro is that this literally is a bang for your buck because it is really affordable. And I love how they made it so affordable. So it is significantly cheaper than the Honest Company. Third pro is that this is actually slim. So I don't know if you noticed before when I held it up. So this is the packet for the size 3. And this is the Honest packet for size 3. And look at the size difference. I don't know if it's that obvious, but this is more compact. So the diapers are way more compact and less poofy. And even when they get full, they still remain really slim. Like I said with the Honest Company, this will fit more diapers in your diaper pail. And also another pro is that they offer the subscription service and their customer service and easy returns. So love those. Now on to the cons. Again, with the wetness indicator. So these two are Hello Bello diapers. So you can clearly see that this does not have the wetness indicator and this does. So there's actually no way of telling if you're ordering online that which prints have the wetness indicator and which does not. And honestly, it makes no sense to me. Like, why would you put it on some prints and not on the others? Like, if you're gonna put it on all the prints. Does that make sense to you? I don't know. I don't know. I can't wrap my head around it. And the second con is that I've had leaks with this. If I were to like go like a few hours over not changing her, this thing leaks so much. And what's so annoying, this is like the biggest con for me, is that if I've left it on for a longer, the side open up and what looks like little balls of Vaseline, which is the core with her urine, comes out, it spills out, and it is so hard to clean. I wish I took a picture of it, but I was just so annoyed and I just wanted to clean it all up that I didn't even think about it at that time. But that happened to me twice, and I've never actually heard anyone else mention that before. So that has happened to me, and let me tell you, it is such a pain to clean up. So that is like a major con for me. And another major con is that this is not available for purchase on Amazon. So you actually have to go to the store or do the subscription service to get these. And the prices vary store by store. And there's also another negative is that there's not a lot of stretch here on the back panel. So I feel like that's what contributes to the leakage. I could be wrong, but that's just my personal opinion. And this also gets a little fuzzy when she like does this on it, but not even close to how much the Honest Company pills up. Unlike the Honest Company, the tags do stick on each other, but it's not enough where it would stay on the baby. And there's also no cutout for the umbilicus on the newborn diapers. Another con I've noticed is that if I were to use the Hello Bello on her without any like Aquaphor, she always gets the mildest case of diaper rash. So I'm not a fan of that. That's it for my cons for the Hello Bello. I also wanted to talk about customer service really quickly. So both of them have live chats available on the website, and it's actually really easy to get a hold of them. So I really appreciate that from both the brands. Now that I've compared the diapers, I thought I should also do a quick comparison of the Honest and the Hello Bello wipes because they come in the subscription as well. This is the standard little tub of the Hello Bello wipes, and is the Honest wipes. So Hello Bello, this is standard, like I said, so it just comes in this print. But for Honest, there are 4 prints to choose from. So this is their classic print, and this is their rose blossom, and they also have, I can't hold all of them, and they also have this black and white one and the blue. It's kind of cool. I had it all in hand to show you guys, but yeah, so those are the packages. Now for the ingredients, I will list the ingredients on the screen for Hello Bello and the Honest Company. So they're both over 99% water, and they're both hypoallergenic, and they're made without parabens, alcohol, fragrances, or lotions. And the Honest Company wipes also add that it does not have any chlorine processing. And the wipes are also made with plant-based cloths. This is the Hello Bello wipe, and you can see the texture on it. It's like little hexagons, I want to say. So this is the Hello Bello wipe, and this is the Honest wipe. So you can see that the texture is very similar. You get 60 in a tub for the Hello Bello, and you get 72 for Honest Company. And the Hello Bello wipes are actually made in Canada, and the Honest wipes are made in China. And if you compare the size, the Honest wipes are a tiny bit bigger. So the size on that is 7.1 inches by 8 inches, whereas the Hello Bello is, where did I see it? It's 6.69 by 7.87 inches. So just a slight little difference. So this is a close-up of the wipe. So this is the Hello Bello wipe. And you can see the texture on it. And this is the Honest wipe. So the Honest wipe is just a tiny little bit bigger than the Hello Bello. With the size, this is pretty much the difference. That's Honest in the back and Hello Bello in front. So that's just the difference. It's not a major difference. And for the wetness, they're both wet enough. I think the Honest might be a tiny bit more wet, but yeah. And for the durability, look you guys. So this is Hello Bello. So I still used a lot of strength, and this is Honest. Again, they're both very durable. I used a lot of strength and they literally performed the same. And both of them have good ingredients as well. So the pros and cons for the wipes, they're pretty much the same, you guys. And the only con for the Honest company that I can think of is that when you pull it out, a bunch stick together and they all come out together. So I'm not sure if it's like their little marketing trick, because usually when people pull so many out, they just find a way to use it instead of putting it back. So they end up using it up much faster. So, but I just put it back, you guys. But it is a pain if you're just trying to like hold a baby with one arm and get the wipes out. You just have to like shake it out every time just so you get one. So that's a major con with this. And also I love that both these wipes come with this lid that you can open and close. So, and both of them have a seal inside as well. So the wipes will stay wet. And the only con about the Hello Bello wipes I've noticed is that when I use it in my wipe warmer, it dries out much quicker than the Honest wipe. The Honest wipes stay moist, but this gets really, really dry. So I don't recommend to use this in a wipe warmer. So we're getting to the end of this video, you guys. So for my final thoughts on which one I prefer and recommend. So for Honest, I've been using it since she was a newborn, and the Hello Bello I've been using for the past 3 months. Like I've been using both of them simultaneously for the past 3 months. And overall, I think both of them perform equally well. Like you can't go wrong with either. And I love how soft the Hello Bello ones are, but I love how the Honest has 0 leaks. So for me, the clear winner is the Honest company, just for the leaks, because sometimes I don't always get to changing her on time. So I need the diaper to not fall apart on me. So just for that reason, and because of the fact that you can get it on Amazon as well. If you get done with your subscription packs and you really need to get a pack of diapers really quick instead of running to the store, I can just order it on Prime and it'll literally be here the next day. So just for those reasons, the Honest is the clear winner for me. And despite the Honest not performing that well on my little demonstration test, it actually keeps her bottom really, really dry. So I don't know what that was about, but it keeps her super dry. So I love Honest. That does not mean I'm not going to not use the Hello Bello diapers. So for the price, I think they are so great. Like you cannot go wrong with that one. Everything I mentioned on paper, Hello Bello would win. And you guys, the main factor is your baby and your baby's build. So like I said, the Honest runs more narrow. So you'd have to try both of them and pick whichever one works best for your child. So I would recommend getting a pack of each and test it out. See which one works better and then continue with whichever one that does. So with all the cons that I mentioned for the Honest diapers, I need to say that they are coming out with brand new diapers where they're fixing all of the issues. So I think the new revamped diapers come out January 12th, and honestly, I'm excited for it. So I pulled up the information from their website. All of them are gonna have quilted bubble liner. So it quickly draws wetness away for dryness you can touch. And Diaper Duty wetness indicator because it's nice to know when your baby has gone. And it's made with the same plant-based material, and it's gonna have quick absorb channels that keeps leaks under wraps for dryness on the fly. So for the newborn diapers, they're also adding the belly button cutout to stay out of the way of your baby's healing umbilical cord. And for size 1 and 2, they've added poo pockets. So that's double backup for those extra messy situations. And for sizes 3 to 6, they're adding in super stretchy sides with flex and strength for those wiggles and wobbles. So I am super excited to try those, and I think they launch on January 12th, so you can add that into your subscription. Actually, I think I've already seen those on the Target website. And speaking of that, I think it's because they're phasing out the old diapers that they're all on major sale right now. So get your hands on it while you can, because I love them. Especially if you want to try them, now's the best time to get it since they are on sale. Alright, so that was my little video comparing the Honest and the Hello Bello diapers. I hope you guys found it useful and informative. I tried to be as thorough as possible. And I'm also excited to try the new diapers that are coming out by Honest. And hopefully I will probably do a review comparing the old and the new ones. But yeah, so if you like this video, please do like it, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys with a new video. Bye, you guys.